Okay, kids, today I'll be teaching you guys about the fascinating subject of science. We're covering over Newton's first law, Newton's second law, even Newton's third law. There's so much to learn, but it's just so little time. I honestly don't know how I managed to fit in this little video. I'm Sam Cust, and I'm ready to learn.
Newton's first law is an object at rest will stay at rest, or an object in motion will stay in motion unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. This golf ball is standing on the tee and not falling over because it is an object at rest and it's going to stay at rest unless acted by an unbalanced force. Newton's second law is force equals mass times acceleration. The force of the golf club hitting the golf ball will cause the golf ball to accelerate into the air and determine how far it goes from the mass. That represented the second law because the force of my golf club hit the golf ball and it accelerated into the air. Newton's third law is for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. When I hit the golf ball with the golf club, the action of me swinging and hitting the golf ball caused the golf ball to travel because that was the reaction. Air resistance are air forces that oppose the relevant movement of an object. The reason why they dimple golf balls is so they have less air resistance, causing them to travel farther when the golfer hits it. Velocity is the speed and direction of an object. The two golf balls had different velocity because they both traveled at different speeds and in different directions. Gravity is the pull of an object towards the earth. The ball got affected by gravity because after I hit it, it got pulled back down to the earth. Friction is a force that goes against motion. This grass has lots of friction. Now if I go and put the ball onto concrete has much less friction. As you can see, the ball rolls much farther because it has less friction. Projectile motion is the effect of motion on a certain object at a constant acceleration of gravity after its initial velocity. That golf ball had projectile motion because of its velocity and because of the constant speed of the acceleration of gravity. Speed is the rate of a moving object. This first golf ball had a much higher speed because the rate at it was moving was much faster. Inertia. An object in motion will stay in motion. This golf ball will remain in motion unless acted by an unbalanced force.
Acceleration is to increase the speed of velocity. As you can tell, this very fine white golf ball is accelerating down the hill because the pull of gravity is getting stronger on it, causing the ball to go faster.
Force equals mass times acceleration. The force of my baseball bat will hit Sam and he will fall over. And remember, kids, safety first.
Hey, Jeffy!
Hey, Sam. As you can see, Sam was in contact with a very powerful force, and he probably broke a rib. Hello, kids. Sadly, Sam cannot be in the conclusion of this video. He's in the hospital with a broken rib. I feel bad about the incident of our force experiment, but it was kind of funny. Today, we learned so much about science. We learned 12 terms about science. 12 terms. 12. Blows my mind just thinking about it. I'd like to give a special thanks to Mrs. Dolman. She taught me so much. I also like to give a special thanks to Sam. I hope you get better, bro. I hope you don't need to be in one of those big cast things because of your ribs. And I also like to give a thanks to Dictionary.com. They help me find the terms and definitions of all these amazing science facts.